waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back with episode 8 of Lil Guardsman. So anyways, let's get into the game, because so much there's a little time to do so. And I almost screwed that up. But anyways, real quick, since this is a little bit of a different screen here than what we normally start to, I was literally just in the process of trying to get back to the point where we were at right at the end of the last episode. Okay, so yeah, I'm literally in the middle of that. I just need to get through this little spot here, and then we'll kind of be back up to where we were at. But anyways, as for the last episode, we made a lot of great choices. Got to see some movie references. I did a lot of talking in the last episode versus the previous ones. However, this one I'm going to try to resist from talking, because bit of on a schedule here, and I really can't make this an extended episode like I wanted to. So in case if we're able to finish the game in this episode, then I need to finish it within the next 2 hours. So, yeah, I'm going to try to resist from talking as much as I can. Or at least if I do, then I'll just try to make it quick and not go off like I did last episode. But anyways, last episode we also finished one work shift. Now, as of right now, we are on level 11 out of 12. We have just one work shift left, which is the one we're currently going to be starting in just a second here. Which actually, let me just fill these things up right now. And then, of course, we have a level 12, which will not have a work shift, but it will have, story. And I'm going to hope and assume that I can maybe get through the work shift, or sorry, level 11 in 1 hour and level 12 in the second hour. That's what I'm hoping for, more or less. So let's see how fast we can get through this. But of course, I still need to take my time because I don't want to screw anything up here. So, yeah.
Oh, hi! It's me, Kelly. I remember you from the wedding. I've got a wagon full of food for my boss to...
Okay, so I had to skip that part there, because that we did hear last episode. Okay, now we're pretty much caught up, other than the fact that I do need to scan the wagon like we did last episode, but after that, then I won't be skipping any more dialogue, and we can, well, you know. Anyways, let's continue.
Whoa, your wagon is full of rotten food.
Well, it wasn't rotten when I picked it up 2 weeks ago.
That's really not great.
Okay, maybe I didn't have to skip that, but anyways, are we supposed to call someone? Middle manager Mike Melroy? Wait, who's that? Maybe I'm not supposed to call anyone. It's either I'm supposed to call Ash or not. I don't know. Oh man, I want to get 4 stars here, but I don't know what to do because you have to do select things. Well, we already found out that the food is ruined, so also it looks like I can actually click on it. You know, let's try that.
I didn't know Monty's was part of the war effort.
Oh, yeah, we have been slammed at Monty's lately. What with all the food rationing, we're running out of soup. I had to go all the way to the Monty's in Caladar to get supplies. Heck of a trek for a Cyclops in heels.
Why did you wear heels to make such a long walk? Don't you have any hiking boots?
Psh, I can do it all and look good while doing it, honey.
Finally, some food! Even if it is Monty's. Home of the soup, my foot. She says she walked here from Caladar, eh? That's quite a journey. Make sure it's edible, would you? If it is, even I will pull up a bowl. Could I have truly fallen so far?
kid. I don't gotta take this from you, too. I get enough of this kind of treatment from Monty. You want to deal with this food, then do it. I'm out of here. A blinding rage fills my eyes. It is the gatekeeper who ruined my wedding day. How have you, honorless child, been allowed to keep such an important position? Thank the walls of your shed for protecting you from the taste of my blood, if I still had it. Kapla! Despite my blood feud with you, Guardian, it does not please me that the Sprawl has been so brutally punished by the Kingdom of Petrard. This war has been conducted most dishonorably by those pathetic Petrardians, and your city has been ruined, much in the same way as you ruined my wedding.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you have at least some sympathy. Maybe Marvog can intervene and stop the war.
We could have this war settled in no time. Those bloated Petrardians stand no chance against the might of Marvog. But your queen would have to make a compelling argument why we should help her now.
I might regret this, but I gotta try it.
Normally, I would put you to the blade for this insolent whipping, but as it is, I have nothing. No mighty blade, no battle hammer, not even my ceremonial combat weapons. Everything had to be melted down and sold to keep some amount of food coming into the Marvog Empire. There is a massive shortage of food thanks to this pointless squabble the Sprawl is having with the Kingdom of Petrard.
While not technically an enemy of the state, I doubt much good will come from them after the fiasco that was the royal wedding. Who knows? They could be a mole for the enemy. I'm not sure how best to sniff out their intentions, but use your tools and see what you can find out.
Okay, so that was basically saying we should have used the truth potion. Well, let's deny her and see if we still get 4 stars. Oh, also I said potion, I meant to say spray. Truth spray.
Fine. Fend for yourselves. Once Petrard is done with you, I'll be back to pick clean the bones of your once proud city. Kapla!
Okay, that was a massive oops.
A blinding rage. Thank the wolf. I have come to offer a deal with the Sprawl. Give us food in sufficient amounts to continue the ballet, and Marvog will provide powerful warriors to protect you from attack. If you let me in, we shall proceed. If not, you can protect yourselves.
Wonder if just hitting her with the truth spray would be enough. Or if we're supposed to do anything else here. Let's just admit her. Let's see what happens.
Glory shall come to Marvog this day.
Kapla!
Well, Kaplad, little one. Kapla!
Crap, there was still something I did wrong. How many crystals? Ew. Well, I haven't really been using the crystals that much in the later part of the game, so I think we could probably spare it here. I think this is any character I'm just having trouble with.
A blinding think the will. Despite my blood feud with you, Guardian, it does not please me that the Sprawl has been so brutally punished by. This war has been conducted
Well, I'm glad to hear that you have at least some sympathy. Maybe Marvog can intervene and...
We could have this war settled in no time, but your queen would have to make a compelling argument. I have come to offer a deal with the Sprawl. If you let me in, we shall proceed. Normally, I would put you... No, mighty blade. No battle. There is a massive shortage of food thanks... Glory shall come to
Kapla!
Well, Kaplad, little one. Kapla!
Crap, what am I missing? I can't spare any more crystals. I don't know what I'm missing. Actually, wait a minute, I should spare another crystal because I just wasted the items. Oh my god, this is not a good start to this episode. I was doing so good in the last few episodes. I just, I might, oh my god, I might have to actually look this one up. Oh, what do I do? Give me 1 second. Okay, level 11, and then... Okay, Does he spell that? Does he spell that? And then, let's see, I'll type in 4 stars and see what I get. Okay, to get a 4-star rating for this event here, you must successfully talk plus doubt, and then... Wait, what? Okay. This is cute. The AI here is not making any more sense. I'm not going to continue reading the whole thing here, but I'm seeing some misspellings and other things, so... Is there a guide or something I can rely on here? Other than relying on the Google AI. Load, please. What the heck? That's weird. One site wasn't loading. Let's try the wiki here. Well, that didn't help. Wait a minute, what the heck? Oh, here we go. Nope. Nope. Okay, it just says what is happening, what we already know. Oh, here, I got it. Wait, what? Oh, I see, it's either or. Okay, so... What? It says both. Okay, well, it's referring... the write-up here is referring to whether you played the game the one way and had the one character, or played the game the other way, had the other character, which in this case we have her, whereas if we played the game the other way, then we would have had the other guy, and just... Yeah. Anyways, it says both these characters operate similarly and are fairly... It says fairly simple to get a 4-star rating for. Well, why am I having so much trouble with this character? It says, simply interrogate them and then doubt the reply. This will result in an auto-deny and they will leave in rage. Furious with the other country who... Okay. Really? That's all we had to do? I'm confused. If I use up any more crystals at this early in the level, we're gonna have to restart the level, and I'm gonna have to re-rush through the first in our encounter.
A blinding rage. Think the will.
Okay, so talk.
Despite my blood feud, this.
And then doubt? Okay.
I doubt you could even help us if you wanted to. Marvog is no match for the might of the kingdom of Petrard.
You are attempting to use tricky reverse psychology against me. It will fail.
That's what Prince Phineas said too. He figured you'd be too dumb to understand what it was.
He said that? Too dumb, eh? Well, I will destroy the kingdom of Petrard myself.
Oh my god, it was that simple. I can't believe this. One little option right there, and that's what got you 4 stars. For some odd reason, I never would have seen that coming, even though it just... Alright, let's continue.
Hail, Groundwalker. I am Marabella.
Hi, I'm Lil. Anything else?
Wait, how is she standing upright? I don't know. Anyways.
I don't know. I've never been above water before. You lead the way.
Okay, what you doing here, Marabella?
I have an official message from the leaders of my people. This is an official notice that the thalassocracy of...
The what now?
Thalassocracy. It's the word used for an empire that is primarily made up of maritime or seaborne areas.
Huh, learned a new word today. Continue.
Okay. The thalassocracy of Bubbletown is committed...
Sorry, one more time. Bubbletown?
Uh-huh. That's the name of my thalassocracy.
Bubbletown. Got it. On you go.
Okay. The thalassocracy of Bubbletown is committed to the defense of the sprawl. That's the end.
Nope. Bubbletown? I do not believe that is the name of your salad hypocrisy.
Thalassocracy. We Bubbletownians used to be a peaceful people, skilled more in song and art, but we lost our song many years ago and now we know only war.
Oh, that's rather sad.
The Mer people of Bubbletown are fearsome warriors. They would be an absolute asset in our quest to control the waterways around the sprawl. Armed with tridents, they could fight off any takers, if they have enough support. Great find, Guardsman.
I was given the message to deliver to you in this old shell. This shell retains sound. They say it can even hold on to sounds from many years ago, like an archive or time capsule. I've always wondered what other sounds might be hidden in this shell.
That's cool. How can you hear what else is inside the shell?
That I don't know. I only know how to access this message. They say the instruction manual for it was lost many years ago.
I'm gonna end up using all my crystals up, and we haven't even. Oh my gosh, I gotta know. I have to know what the message is.
They say a lot of things, don't they?
Hail, ground.
Hi,
I don't know.
Okay, what you doing?
I have an
The what now?
thalassocracy.
Huh.
Okay.
Sorry, what?
Uh-huh.
Bubbletown.
Okay.
That's wonderful news! A new ally in our hour of need? Oh, thank you, good Marabella of Bubbletown, for your message. Are you a warlike people?
Well, we don't like it, but we are quite good at it. We used to be a peaceful people, skilled more in song and art, but we lost our song many years ago, and now we know only war.
Oh, that's rather sad.
I was given the message to deliver. This shell retains sound. They say it can even hold on. I've always
That's cool. How can you hear what else is...
That I don't know.
They say a lot... Let me see that shell. Hope this works. Yeah!
Oh no, my shell! That music! It is the song of my people! The lost song was trapped inside this shell all along! Thank you so much! The mer people of Bubbletown will sing their devastating war song once again.
All right, Marabella, get in there and sing your heart out. You're officially drafted.
Thank you, Lil, and thank you for helping me find my song. And with that song in my heart, I will rip out the enemy's heart and feel their warm blood fall upon my scaled body.
You do you, Marabella.
This is the place. I got the call. I'm a mercenary. Your move, kid. Tools of the trade. You have yours, I have mine.
Yoink.
What? Aw, dang it. Bangdalorians have developed complete immunity to any sort of truth spray through our training from birth. This proves vital to our work as intergalactic bounty hunters.
Oh my god, he's a Mandalorian from Star Wars. I mean, I had a funny feeling with the helmet and the gun and all that, but it just... this proved it.
Aw, nerds.
Ouch! Jeez, kid! You gotta be careful with that! If I still had my blaster, you'd be a pile of ash now. I'm charging you 2,000 gold for doing that.
Okay, so it seems I just did everything wrong.
This is the plate. Your move.
Okay, what's your deal?
The deal is simple, kid. You let me in, and I will jumpstart your city's defenses and give your leadership precious information about your enemies.
Oh, cool.
Not so fast. You don't let me in, I'm taking the same info about the sprawl and selling it to the highest bidder.
Okay, come on in.
Not so fast. It'll cost you.
How much?
Well, that's up for negotiation.
How do I know you're good for it?
A Bangdalorian always keeps their word.
Okay, how much?
All right, 1,000 gold.
500 gold.
Fine, 500 gold.
Okay, I'm confused as to what just happened.
I'm offering you 500 gold. We doing this?
I don't want to play hardball. I want to play goblin ball. $2.50.
Never mind. Full price, 1,000 gold.
Actually, I want to play Price is Right. $1, Bob.
Look, I told you 500 gold. Final offer.
Eh? Interesting. Bangalorians hear much and speak little. This one must be in dire straits to be making this deal. Squeeze him. Use those negotiating tactics we've spent all those sessions honing.
What sessions?
Damn it, Travis! I distinctly remember putting a memo on that idiot's desk to schedule sessions with you. Somebody's fired. Again.
So, what do I do?
Step 1, negotiate. Thank you for attending the session.
I'll assist your city with its defenses and provide enemy intel for the agreed upon price of 500 gold.
Here, take this contract to the castle. They'll settle up with you.
A pleasure doing business with you, kid.
Okay, that's a relief. I was afraid that I screwed this up.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Gary Dolt, son of Bee and Brian Dolt, and I wish to pass. Will you require anything else?
Geary, it's me, Lil, remember? Magnus the Magnificent.
Of course. Pleasure to see you again, Lil. Now let me pass. I'm off to a meeting at the Mages Guild. I don't know if you heard, but I'm well on my way to becoming a full-fledged mage, a card-carrying member of the guild. Heading in right now to meet with my tutor, Master Tyronius Athanatos. He's not much for having a laugh, but I've learned so much from him.
I didn't know that you had any magical abilities at all. Didn't seem like you did last time we met anyway.
Well, I'm just a late bloomer. Master Tyronius has told me that I show great potential as a student, or apprentice, as we are called in the guild. I've been summoned to the side of my mentor, the powerful Master Tyronius Athanatos. He is pushing the Mages Guild toward what he has dubbed a grand realignment, putting mages at their proper place in the center of power. If I play my cards right, I could end up being Tyronius's right-hand goblin. Any day now, we will rise again. There is nothing I'm trying to hide from you. And if I wanted to hide something, there's no way you could possibly find it. How dare you search me without my express permission? You have no right, you pathetic smag... Never mind. You pathetic smaggle! Feel the wrath of a power crystal-wielding mage apprentice! Ha 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 ha!
Yeah, I'm shocked. What? Well, at least the good news is I got a free retry out of that. Didn't have to waste a crystal.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young.
Geary, it's...
Of course. I've been... If I play my...
I remember when this guy used to be cool. Something happened right around his birthday. Julian gave him that precious present, and ever since he's been all weird and distant. Shame when bad things happen to good goblins.
There's nothing here to decode.
My magical skills have flourished exponentially ever since my precious birthday present. Julian, that sweet simpleton, gave me this. I added the pure, unrefined power crystal to my wand, and now I can truly feel the magic coursing through my veins. My wand! My power crystal! You tricked us into giving it to you! The tricksy little gate guard stole it from us! Our power! Our present!
Okay, this is straight up Lord of the Rings with, oh my gosh. Okay, I got the name Smeagol in my head, but I can't remember if that was the goblin's, original name, or if that was the name he took after he... Oh, hold on. It's been a long time since I've seen Lord of the Rings films. Golem! That's it. His name was Golem. Oh, that's right. I should have remembered that because they had that game that came out just recently on Golem. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I think of that? But seriously, wasn't his name originally Smeagol? Yes. Wow. Okay, so I remember I guess the more difficult name, but I couldn't remember the simple name I guess everyone else would remember. Oh, for crying out loud. Again, it's been a long time since I've seen the 3 Lord of the Rings films and then the 3... Oh my god, what was the name of the 3 films after that? Oh, no, I can't remember. This is me with names. I can't remember names. Oh, the Hobbit films. But they had specific names. Well, anyways, okay, yeah. So the 3 Hobbit films and the 3 Lord of the Rings films. Even though since then, I did eventually get 2 animated movies for Lord of the Rings. I think it was based on like the first film and the second film or something like that. But I haven't watched them yet. But I did, of course, like I said, I did watch all of the 6 live-action films. But, yeah. It's been a long time. Okay, so either way, that was cute. They had that little reference here. But, anyways, as for us taking the crystal wand, I'm pretty sure we're going to have a good outcome now.
You seem really precious about it.
Yes! It's getting too precious about it anyways. Wow. Wow and wow. Okay, so it auto-denied once that happened. Okay, that's cool. Anyways, now we can continue.
Avast, Petey! There blows a fine upstanding guardsman.
Huh? Upstanding guardsman, huh?
We'll take our ship and blast our way through whatever scurvy barnacles are attacking the sprawl's waterways. Yarr!
So, you're saying you'd like to be drafted?
Aye, aye, that's a much more concise way to say it, yarr. Yarr, I do like the cut of your jib, young scallywag. Take ye this, a tank of some of the fermenter's finest, to remember me by. Think of me when you're singing your pirate shanty.
I'm 12, but I'll take it for my dad when he gets home. Thanks for the grog.
Actually, it's an IPA.
Huh? Big juicy IPA, huh?
Okay, this is the hardest level so far. Because of numerous things, and then now, what in the world is an IPA? Okay, so Google AI says an IPA is an India Pale Ale, a popular style of beer known for its distinct hop-forward flavor and higher bitterness. While originally an English brew, it was repopularized during the American craft beer boom and has since spawned numerous variations. Brief history says here, the origin of the IPA dates back to the 18th century England. Brewers needed a beer that could survive the long sea voyage to British soldiers and expatriates in India. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. They discovered that adding extra hops and a higher alcohol content acted as natural preservatives, keeping the beer fresh for the months-long trip. The extra hops also gave the beer a bold and distinctive bitter taste, which became its defining characteristic. Huh. Okay, well, as long as we know it's, you know, okay. Because, again, I didn't know what she meant by that. Anyways. As for how to let this one go through, I don't know, because it just said our effects... Or sorry, what just happened is going to affect the sprawl. So, did we just screw up, or what? Even though it wasn't a confiscate or return situation, it was just immediately given to us. So, does that mean like there's more in there? Or I don't get what just happened here. Anyways, let's continue talking to her.
Ahoy there, landlubber! The name's Captain Jane Pigeon, and this here's me fine-feathered matey Pete. Though yous can call him Petey if you're an old sea dog like me. Yar har har!
Old sea dog,
Please stop using that stupid voice. I'm not a tourist.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
It's a character choice,
I'm captain of a ship called the Fermenter. Kind of a play on words there. We actually operate primarily as a brewery. We transport our beer on the ship and sell it to markets via an interconnected series of waterways. Surprisingly economical to take the beer to the customers rather than have them come to us.
Surprisingly economical,
I'm so relieved to hear that. I thought you were like a pirate, you know, plunder and booty and all that.
I mean, we know our way around booty.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just say that. Cool?
Thank you. I will serve the seas of the sprawl with dignity and passion. The enemy will not get through. You won't regret drafting me today.
Regret it,
Hello, I'm here to join my family in the refugee camp at the docks.
Aww. What's your name, little buddy?
My name's Teeny Tom McGoblin on account of I'm so teeny, and my last name's McGoblin. Me dad and mum and sisters already came through the gates. I was lagging behind on account of me bum leg.
Aw, what happened to your leg?
It fell off.
Aren't limbs supposed to, you know, stay attached?
I'm too poor to have limbs that stay attached.
I know your dad. He's Seamus McGoblin, right? The artist.
Him an artist? No, Mum. He has a real job. He's a painter. He paints things.
All right, you little cutie pie. You're free to go in.
Thank you kindly, Mum, and God bless you.
Tell your dad I say hello.
I will, Mum. Oh, I'm so excited to see him, and me mum, and even me sisters. I'm gonna head straight there. I won't even stop to rob any elderly people at knife point.
Hold up. What?
Aw, that's so... Wait, what?
I think I just screwed up.
Well, maybe I'll nick just one geezer, you know, for sport. Toodaloo for now.
Oh my god, what have I done?
I don't know what to do. I only have one crystal left. Well, one time travel left. I can either use it on this character and try to go for the 4 stars, or save it for the final character, just in case the final character I completely screw up. See, if I had the time, I would redo this one, hope and pray I don't need it for the last one, and if I did, just restart the level and just remember all the choices and go through that real fast, but I gotta save the custom time travel for the last one. Yeah. Oh gosh.
Hi. Is this where to sign up for the draft?
Yes, it is.
Wonderful.
Would you like to be drafted to fight in the war?
Oh no, it's not for me. It's for him.
For who?
My pet fish, Dennis.
I'm not sure that I can draft a pet fish. Does Dennis want to fight?
He wants to fight, all right, and he is very good at it, I promise you. Dennis here has gone 28-0 in the admittedly immoral and illegal underground fish fights that happen down at the docks. Or at least they used to before they set up that refugee camp. He's undefeated and shows no signs of slowing down.
This is a real stretch, but I wonder what kind of fish that is.
The sarcastic fringehead. These fish are exceptionally quarrelsome, often fighting for territory or turf. With their mithril teeth and dense bone structure, they are indeed deadly sea creatures.
I pictured all of that as narrated by David Attenborough. Cool.
Okay, we have a bit of a problem here. I feel like I should not let the fish go through. The reason why is because if we have the mer people and now the pirates on the waters, I feel like this fish would jeopardize all that and destroy all of our forces because it just said this thing is territorial, and I don't like the look on this thing's face. I can't let it in.
I'm sorry, I can't draft you.
Not me, remember? It's for the fish.
I'm sorry, I can't draft him either.
I should have redone this one. I seriously should have redone it. I should have maybe checked with the, like, a metal detector and seen if we can pull the knife or whatever he had on him off. And, oh! Well, we do have one more rewind. If it does force me to redo the last draft again, I'll just remember the choices. Here, let's see. Oh, wait, I can't see on here. Let's see, we used... Okay, we talked to him. Then we truth sprayed, and then we... Dakota rang. Okay, I gotta remember that in case we have to do that draft again. But since I do have one more crystal, I want to try to get Teeny Tom McGoblin up to 4 stars. Okay, so question, truth, coder, and this was talk, and... Okay, so I have to make sure I save... Oh gosh, okay, here we go.
Hello.
Aww. What's your name, little buddy?
Me name's Teeny Tom McGoblin. Me dad and mum.
Aw, what happened to you?
It fell off.
Aren't limbs supposed to, you know, stay attached?
I'm too poor to have
I think I'm gonna have to see some ID.
I'm too poor to have ID.
Okay, I already screwed that part up. I wanted to see if there was a different outcome on that.
Is that a knife you have on you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I scanned you and it shows you're carrying a knife.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Your machine's broken.
You're too young to be carrying a knife.
Mind your own business. Try it and I'll cut your off.
Excuse me, what?
Whoa, that took a turn.
Ouch! Why would you do that to me? I'm so teeny.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Try it again and I'll cut your off.
Whoa, that took a turn.
Even though I'm supposed to let him through, I'm gonna have to jail him. If I can't take the weapon off him, then he's gonna go to jail. Besides, you know, if he goes to jail, at least he still gets in a little bit, and the father then can go see him. So yeah.
Teeny Tom, you're going to jail for a long time.
Is this because I like to rob elderly people at knife point?
Yes, 100%, that's the reason.
You don't know me. Over here stepping all up on me like a prison don't scare me. Bring it on.
Holy crap! You seem so harmless in your introduction.
That's called a ruse. See you on the outside in 5 to 10. I'm gonna get jacked on the inside.
Yes! You got 4 stars. Okay, continue, and then let's see, does it take us back to the next one? Yes, it does. Okay, we'll have to redo this one real quick.
Hi. Is this where...
Yes, it is.
Wonderful.
Would you like to be drafted to...
Oh, no.
For who?
My pet fish.
I'm not sure that I can draft a pet.
He wants. Dennis here has gone, or at least they.
This is a real
The sarcastic fringehead.
I pictured all of that as narrated by David Attenborough. I'm sorry, I can't draft.
Not me.
I'm sorry.
Much better outcome for all this now. Alright, that's our last guard shift. Now for, well, to finish up level 11 and then finally level 12.
You should see the look on your dumb face. She looked like she was this close to peeing her pants.
Nuh-uh.
Well, the surprise isn't even the surprise, Princess Pea Pants. Wait till you see. Shh, don't spoil it. Okay. Congrats on not having a job anymore. We're glad to have you back. Finally. Yeah. Well, the surprise isn't even the surprise. Shh, don't.
Hey, Arda, mind if I write a quick letter to my dad?
Yeah, maybe later though, okay?
Maybe later. No, I have to send him one now.
It can wait. Enjoy your party. And your surprise is over there by the fire. But first, I know you're just a kid, but I'll mix you up any drink you'd like, on the house, to celebrate everything you've been doing around here. What'll it be? Coming right up. The letter can wait. There's a surprise waiting for you.
Let me guess. Is it the father?
The letter can...
I'm sure between my job at the city council and as an administrator with the Guard Corps, if the sprawl was on the verge of catastrophic collapse from within and without, Mike Melroy would know about it.
I may be baked out of my gourd, as per usual, but I'm telling you, I'm seeing bad omens everywhere. Something very bad is about to go down. Oh, Lil, congratulations. What a party. Are you having a good time?
Honestly, not really, but I'm trying to feel the love echo.
What's a love echo?
I'm gonna miss this.
I'm here to collect your badge and your gun.
What badge and gun?
No one gave you a badge and a gun? How the hell did you navigate your way through 11 levels without your badge and your gun?
There are plenty of ways to solve a problem without a gun.
But the badge, Lil. It's all in the badge.
I'm gonna miss this too.
I'll be sure to tell your tale in my travels if we survive this. Peace, little sister.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the Great Magician. Alakazoo, Alakazee. By the beard of Bertram Bartleby the Bloated, I appear.
Edward, the official officiant.
It's the Edward, the Great Magician again. Come out of retirement to play one more preteen birthday party. How old are you today, little girl? I actually picked up a few tricks from a true blue real deal mage I met. Lil. I am small but nimble with a bushy tail. In trees I scamper, never to fail. I gather my food and store it with care. Do you know what animal I am? Do you dare? That's right! A sparrow! Ta-da!
What? Sparrows don't have bushy tails, and since when do they scamper through trees?
When they're not flying, of course.
Yeah, okay, you got me there, the Edward.
Do you have time for another? Okay, here we go. I'm small and petite, with feathers so fine. I sing sweet melodies, a sound so divine. I flit and flutter through the air with ease, and build my home high up in the trees. Who am I? Can you guess my name? I'm a little bird that's known for its fame. That's right! It's another sparrow! Ta-da!
Okay, this time it actually made sense.
Made sense and amazed you!
Honestly, that was pretty great. Thanks for being at my party, the Edward. I'm gonna miss you.
There she is, my little guardsman.
Dad? What are you doing here? Oh, I missed you so much. What is going on?
You stopped writing letters. I got worried something had happened to you.
What could happen to me? I wasn't the one off fighting a war, remember?
Yeah, but you get some pretty tough customers coming through that gate. Sometimes if you try to whip them, or even just talk to them in the wrong way, it's game over. I got worried.
So they let you leave the war because you were worried about your daughter? I mean, shouldn't you be fighting in an epic naval battle right about now?
No, they didn't. And yes, I should be. But I couldn't stand being at war for a second longer. I was actually pretty instrumental in winning a couple of battles out there. I did some amazing things for a chubby, middle-aged guy. I think all because I was thinking about you and wanting to keep you safe.
Dad, you can't just leave the war when you feel like it. That's called deserting. I think it's a pretty serious thing.
What matters is that I'm here now.
He's right, you know.
Everything has been so messed up. I've come close to dying a bunch of times. I never have enough money to upgrade my tools. I've been wearing this damn sweater every day for as long as I can remember. You're not a good dad, Dad.
You don't think I know that? I thought I was finally doing something right by signing up to fight for our home. But I think I got even further away from the goal.
No kidding.
Can you forgive me?
Not for everything. Not all at once, but yes, I love you and I'm so glad you're back and that you didn't die.
I'm glad I didn't die too.
I could die any day now.
This isn't about you, Mrs. Abernathy.
All right, Seamus.
I'll be up to tuck you in soon. We can figure out what the rest of our lives will look like in the morning.
I do hope you'll tell your father how good of a babysitter I've been while he's been away.
You were supposed to be looking after me?
I dressed you, I bathed you, I cooked you 3 square meals a day.
I've been here, alone, this whole time.
Then tell me this. Who have I been bathing, Lil? Who?
Take your meds, Mrs. Abernathy.
I'll be up to tuck you in soon. We can figure... This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
What? Really? Because I have to say, that's a pretty fantastic hat.
You should have seen my previous hat. Aye, my journey, it continues.
There's no pleasing some people.
Oh my god, this one's great. This is literally referencing the movie The Little Rascals. Wow. Anyways, as for each of these stories, though, they all have bad endings. Even though we got 4 stars in all of them, I feel like I did something wrong, but I couldn't have because, again, we got 4 stars. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. But anyways, this one cracked me up. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie, but I have, the movie Little Rascals, but I've seen it a few times. But, yeah, super funny movie. It is a good thing I took the IPA from the pirate. This right here proves it. It was a good thing. See, at that point, I wasn't sure. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing, but it was a good thing. So yes, take the IPA off of the pirate. Definitely.
Peg, we did it! We certainly did, Rhonda. We beat the enemy bastards back to where they came from. The success of that last naval battle was the final blow we needed to knock the teeth right out of their mouth. Yahoo! And wouldn't you know it, there's going to be a parade to celebrate. Isn't that lovely? Not another parade, Peg. If it's not a parade, then it's a game show, isn't it? I mean, where's the decorum, Peg, really? Well, I think it's lovely. Let us know what you think by phoning the station. We'll wait here quietly for your call.
Well, that's great to hear. Maybe things can finally start to get back to normal.
I am so glad we won every battle. Yes! We might actually get a good ending. Well, the thing is, I don't know if there's multiple endings. I'm assuming there is, you know, because of the fact it's a choice-based game. There's got to be multiple endings. As for how many, I don't know. Maybe when we're done here, if I still have enough time, I'll look into it and see. But I'm not going to do that until after we're done. If I don't say anything in the episode, I'll put a note in the description of the video. So yeah, I just want to say, just in case I forget to look it up before we finish this episode.
Hey, you two. Welcome to my bedroom, Cecil. Did you hear the news? We aren't going to be slaughtered by an invading army after all.
Sorry for the intrusion, but this is official business. I was sent by Queen Desdemona herself to retrieve the Chronometer 3000 device.
I'm not just gonna give it to you, Cecil. Dr. B gave it to me, and it's my job to protect it.
I don't want to do this, Lil. My instructions are to bring you with me to the war room if you don't comply.
Then it sounds like I'm coming with you, Cece.
Don't call me that.
I'm coming too. I know you got fired, but does that mean I did too? Should I be at work right now?
Fine. Dad, suit up.
What makes you think I've got a suit?
Right. Let's go.
Ah, there she is, Your Majesty, Lilith, the Gate Guardsman.
Yes, Lilith. I see you chose not to simply hand over the Chronometer 3000 as requested.
No, she did not. Stubborn as a mule, gets it from her mother. And I'm her dad, Hamish. Hello, Your Majesty. I'm here to inquire about getting my gate guard gig back.
Silence!
Where's Chuck?
Who?
The Goblin Revolutionary is securely under lock and key on charges of treason against Her Majesty.
That's crazy!
That's enough. Lilith, the Chronometer 3000, hand it over now.
No.
I beg your pardon?
Dr. B entrusted me with the Chronometer 3000 to test it out at the guard shed, so I could make sure that only the right people would make it into the sprawl.
A position you sullied with your own personal agenda and no longer hold. You do not need the chronometer any longer. Tyronius does.
I'm sorry, does that mean there's an opening?
How dare you interrupt Her Majesty, you useless, pathetic nobody guardsman!
Hey, now! So I am still a guardsman.
Enough of this. Guards, lock the doors. They are not leaving until they hand over the Chronometer 3000.
It won't even work for you, dude. It's set to my life force or whatever. You need Dr. B to reprogram it.
Of course she'd do something like that. Unfortunately, the good doctor is indisposed. There was a small mishap at the dig site, and let's just say she fell to her death.
What? You killed Dr. B?
Well, she was hanging at the edge of that pit when I left her, so who can say?
Who can say indeed?
Your Majesty, are you hearing this? Desdemona, snap out of it!
She can't help you now, child. The Athanatos Amulet of Total Mental Sublimation is among the oldest magic in the world, and its spell is not easily broken. Only the power of true friendship can release the spell's hold.
Lil, help me. My friend.
What? I didn't know you two were friends. Shit. Okay, new plan. Give me the chronometer 3000 now, or I'll kill you.
Why do you even want the chronometer anyway? The war is over. Petrard is lost. The Sprawl is coming out on top.
But at what cost? It's about more than just winning or losing the battles. It's about the lives lost regardless of the outcome. So much wasted life, and for what? With the power of the chronometer 3000, I can do better. I can assure that this war will never begin in the first place. Nobody has to die.
You know what? That actually sounds like the right thing to do.
And with more people alive, it means more smaggle slaves to serve under my foot as I lead the dark magic users of the Mages Guild to domination and eternal glory.
And that's where you lost me.
All I have to do is go back and kill the leader of the Goblin Liberation Army before he can interrupt the wedding ceremony.
But the war wasn't started because Desdemona married Chuck. It's because she didn't choose Prince Phineas. Nobody has to die.
True, but where's the fun in that?
I can't let you do this!
You can't kill Chuck. He's my hero.
I thought I was your hero, you good-for-nothing little worm. Feel my wrath.
Wait, Master, don't! Oh no! Lil, please! Tell Julian
Gary! No! Dad, let's get out of here.
But the doors and the guards.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but hold my hand.
There it is, the chronometer 3000. Give it to me!
What happened? Where am I? The palace. Oh, the wedding! But it's not the same. Desdemona's gonna marry Praetor Kargan, and there's that bastard Tyronius, and he's got my chronometer. What is he gonna do?
I now pronounce you married. You may now kiss.
Oh my god, Dad! No! No, 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 no!
I've been pincushioned with arrows a few times in my day. Ugh, but this time they hit something important. To think I've lived through a whole war only to die at a wedding. Lil, I'm sorry I failed you. I love you, Lil.
Dad? Don't do this to me. This can't be happening. Dad, please, come back.
Drat! Even without that infernal goblin interfering, things still escalate. This won't do at all. Oh well, off to another timeline with more favorable variables.
Oh, God, what? Dad, you're alive!
What? I'm unarrowed? What's going on?
I don't have time to explain.
I'm sorry, I'm inconveniencing you?
I've got no time for another tutorial. Okay, try not to get his attention, but go stand by that necromancer.
Ooh, spooky. Whatever you say, kiddo.
Can I borrow your glasses?
No.
Okay then. Ouch! What is that? Some kind of force field? I can't get anywhere close to Tyronius while it's up. Maybe there's someone who could help me disable it. Can I borrow your glass?
No.
Okay then. Articulus, I need your help. You see that necromancer by the altar?
I didn't until you pointed him out. How very strange.
Well, he's protected by a force field. Do you have a spell or something that could help me with that?
I know spells that might work, but I'm not technically licensed to cast it.
This is a matter of life and death. Spill it.
Okay, fine. There is a loophole. If the ancient elven hymn Et Fici Pulmentum in Brachus is being performed, my license increases by 3 levels. Then I'd have no problem casting the spell for you.
What does the title of that elvish song mean?
No one knows.
I'll see what I can do. Excuse me, but do you take requests? Would you be able to sing Et Fici Pulmentum in Brachus?
Ah, a true connoisseur. No problem.
Do you hear that?
I can feel the prohibitive and arbitrary restrictions placed on my spellcasting fading away. Behold.
Now I've got you. Dad, give me a hand with this clown.
How's this for being a useless, pathetic nobody?
You continue to annoy me. Lightning!
I guess Dad can't take him down unarmed. Let's see if I can do something about that.
What are we doing up here?
I don't have time to explain, but I need to find you a weapon, and when I give the signal, I'm gonna need you to fight somebody.
No problem. I showed up pretty drunk and ready to go. Who am I fighting?
See that necromancer-looking guy? That guy.
Oh, that might be tough. He looks spry. I can try my best, but I'd feel better if I had some kind of weapon to protect you with.
I'm on it.
keep your eyes peeled for anyone using the wedding as a pretext to do something suspicious. The job never stops, Lil.
Hey, bounty hunter!
Yes?
Give me that blaster I know you got on ya.
Why should I?
I'll pay you a lot of gold. Later.
Sounds good.
Ouch! What is...
I now pronounce you married. You may now kiss.
This won't do. The war is still going to happen. Off to another timeline.
What are we doing up here?
I don't have time to explain, but I need to find you a weapon, and when I give the signal, I'm gonna need you to fight somebody.
No problem. I showed up pretty drunk and ready to go. Who am I fighting?
See that necromancer-looking guy? That guy.
Oh, that might be tough. He looks spry.
I'm on it. Echo! I need your help. See that necromancer by the altar?
I didn't until you pointed him out.
Well, he's protected by a force field. Do you have a spell or something that could help me with that?
I'm an old wizard, Lil. I don't know if I still have it in me.
This is a matter of life and death. Spill it.
Okay, fine. I need a shard of pure ice to complete this here magical elixir to cast the spell you need.
You're drinking what looks like a glass of straight vermouth.
That's right. My magical elixir.
Ice for your drink, and then you'll cast the spell. Great.
Abso-toodalutely.
I got it!
Cheers, Lil. Bottoms up. Now for the spell.
I don't have time to explain, but I need to borrow your weapons.
Not gonna happen.
It's really important.
Why?
I wanna join the ballet.
Well, in that case, take these. You'll need them.
Dad, now!
How's this for being a useless, pathetic nobody?
You continue to annoy me. Lightning!
Don't even think about it.
Why, you meddlesome...
Now, Lil, get the doohickey.
Not before I go back one more time.
No!
Lil. Lil!
What, Dad? I just had the strangest. Wait a minute. Where am I? What happened?
Do you want the long version or the short version?
Don't be cute. I remember we were back in time at the royal wedding. Tyronius had the chronometer. You distracted him, and I grabbed for it, and
before I could even blink, we were right back where we started, in the war room with the princess. Except Tyronius wasn't there, and you were unconscious. You've been in bed for a week. You've been muttering some very strange stuff. A scary tree monster became a mayor? Ridiculous.
Tyronius wasn't there? What happened to him? And the war? And Desdemona?
There's someone waiting to see you who might do a better job of filling you in than me.
Hello, Lil.
Desdemona? You're being mind-controlled by Tyronius. You need to listen to me.
It's really me. I'm not under Tyronius' spell anymore.
You're not wearing his amulet anymore. Did you know that it was allowing him to control your mind?
No, I wasn't aware of that when he gave it to me.
And that a spell could only be broken by true friendship, and then you started to break free because I was your true friend. So are we like besties now?
Again, I don't recall any of this. As far as I remember, he tried to grab the chronometer from you, then in a flash of light, he was gone. There hasn't been a trace of him or the device since.
Is there a chance he still has it? Is he back in time right now, messing things up even more?
It's doubtful. From what we understand from Dr. B's notes, once a chronometer has been synced to an individual's life force, it can prove disastrous to anyone else who tries to meddle with it.
So, Dr. B, she's really...
Yes. Unfortunately, she remains dead. When you reappeared without the chronometer, we lost the ability to go back and fix things, including the terrible things I may have said or done while under his control. I'm so sorry. Can you ever forgive me?
Of course I can. You weren't you. I can only imagine what it would have been like to be under that creep spell.
Thank you, Lil.
And can you forgive me, Your Majesty, for forgetting to tell you how grateful we are, allowing me to return to my post, and for personally taking such good care of Lil this week?
Of course, Hamish. But the Sprawl is grateful to your daughter, Lil, for all she has sacrificed to save it.
But the war! Has it changed? Tyronius said that he was going back to kill Chuck and...
Chuck is alive and well, thanks to you. And our forces remain victorious. Since our victory, a number of the mages that were loyal to Tyronius have disappeared into hiding, but a few of the good ones have come forward and revealed that many of their ranks were working against Tyronius in secret. And with the war won and Tyronius out of the way, they rallied together and declared Echo their new leader.
Well, that's great news. Echo is the best choice for the job. So, what now?
What do you mean, what now?
Well, do you need me to unmask a goblin spy, work the night shift, harass any of your advisors?
Lil, don't you get it? It's over. You don't have to do any of that anymore. Let the grown-ups do their jobs. Besides, I don't want you to be a guardsman anymore. I'd like you to just be my friend.
That sounds good to me.
Join me at the palace once you're feeling up to it. I'll have the kitchen cook up some tacos.
Finally!
Talk about fancy friends. She seems nice. I'd love to spend the day with you, but I've got a shift down at the guard shed. You can do whatever you want. Chill. Go play. Have that childhood you keep talking about. Or, join me for another shift.
Are you kidding? Did you not see what we just went through? Me, a 12-year-old, given way too much responsibility, almost destroyed time and space. Why don't you do your own job for f***'s sakes? I'm going to have a f***ing childhood.
Without the burden of Tyronius' amulet affecting her judgment, Desdemona became a great, kind, and fair ruler to the sprawl. Although the city was battered, it would not be broken, and her rule ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity and innovation. The Queen and her royal consort Chuck made the brave choice to undergo couples counseling to work through the fallout from Desdemona's actions while under Tyronius' control. After a long absence from the public eye, the couple was spotted walking in the garden district, holding hands and laughing. Soon after the Sprawl's victory, the Goblin Liberation Army was officially disbanded. It wasn't needed anymore. The Queen promoted a number of its leaders into positions in the City Council and the Guard Corps, and barring a few minor incidents, a more tolerant version of the Sprawl seems to be blossoming. On the final day of the war, a power-hungry Tyronius used the wicket on his 3 rival advisors. Thankfully, he was confused by the contraption and accidentally denied them instead of sending them to the dungeon. Ousted, they walked to the nearest tavern outside of the Sprawl and began to plot how to overthrow Tyronius and save the Queen. It wouldn't be necessary in the end, as Lil did their jobs for them, again, but the act of plotting over drinks really brought the trio together. Councilwoman Ash's power on the City Council waned after the Sprawl's victory. As a result of the newly appointed non-human council members, she received a number of reprimands for her outdated and offensive attitudes towards goblins. She has been seen meeting with a number of wealthy and powerful merchant families in recent days, but her full intentions are not yet clear. After the war, Lieutenant Stryker tried to relax. She failed. Malcolm disappeared, as did a not insignificant sum from the palace treasury. Meanwhile, rumors out of Fireball Canyon tell of a new circus, the most outrageous and lavish circus the world has ever seen. The rumors also tell of its charismatic ringleader and the fish he wears on his belt. Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn's body was never recovered. Since her presumed death, Lil has been having the most vivid dreams of Dr. B, traveling through alternate versions of the Sprawl. In these dreams, the lost scientist seems to be trying to tell her something, but Lil can never remember exactly what it is upon waking. Lil and Hamish continue to live above the Twisted Sisters Tavern. They were able to purchase new furniture and a second outfit, thanks to a gift from the palace for Lil's role in saving the world. Lil vowed to never set foot in the guard shed again. All she wanted was a proper childhood, and to even sometimes throw rocks at things. With that being said, our new Goblin Ball season is upon us, and Hamish has been trying to wear her down. He lives in hope that she's got at least one more shift in her.
What about old Echo the Wanderer, you ask? Well, that's me! I'll continue to chronicle the happenings of the sprawl, from the migration of the birds to the illegal fish fights down at the docks. So remember, when you get a snoot full of pungent peace blossom in your nose, I'll be there. When you overorder pizza at your place of business and people are invited to take some home, I'll be there. And when the next calamity threatens the lives of the good people of the sprawl, I'll be there. You still here? It's over. Go home. Well, I guess you are home. But in case you're not, go!
Okay, so as for the ending of the game, wow. I'm very glad we got the best ending, as even what the trophy said. Anyway, so as the credits were rolling, I did look it up to see about multiple endings to the game, and I couldn't get a direct answer, because anything it kept telling me, no matter where I was looking, was the game doesn't have distinct endings. It just basically formulates an ending based on your choices. Okay, like for example, if you tell the princess to marry one of those two characters, and then you go that route, you know, and then that leads to a certain way how the game ends. Or if you know, win the battles or lose the battles of the different wars and stuff, whichever side you took, that also has different outcomes there in regards to the text and stuff that you read. So, I mean, you could look at it as basically overall, there's like essentially a good ending and a bad ending. Good ending would be you won all the battles. Bad ending would be you lost all the battles. But again, there could be something in between there. Yeah. Anyways, as for the ending to the game, as for how everything wrapped up, I feel like we're missing something, but I'm not sure what. Number one. Number two, it is weird how the main villain just vanished. Okay, I feel like there's more with that, unless they did that way to leave it open for maybe a sequel. But I don't know, and it's still too early to tell if there ever will be a sequel or not, since games take a long time to make nowadays. So yeah. Anyways, as for that end part where it did ask, like, do you want to do another guard shift, or, you know, the what the moment. I don't know what would have happened if I would have hit, you know, do another guard shift or whatever. So yeah, I basically just went with the other option because of how Lil was constantly bringing that up throughout the whole game. Like, she's 12, she shouldn't be doing this, yada yada, and how she wanted to have a normal life. So that's why I went with the moment. As for there was one other thing. Oh, I know what it was. The scientist. I don't know if there is a way to save the scientist. I don't think there is, based on what I'm looking at here on Google. You know what? Let me try one more search here. Okay, so it says no, you cannot save the doctor. Wait, what the heck is this? Okay, no. Let's just... there was some kind of a theory I was just reading through real quick, but no. Yeah, bottom line is no, you cannot save the doctor. Which, that's sad. Even though, yes, the little story bit there at the end made it seem like the doctor could be saved somehow. With that whole dream sequence thing it was talking about with Lil. But for this game, no, we cannot save the doctor. So maybe, or sorry, scientist. I said doctor because that was her name, Dr. B or whatever, or yeah. But yeah, the scientist. So again, maybe if they ever have a sequel to this game, maybe in that game they might say, "Oh, hey, she's alive," you know, something like that. Because again, they never found her body, and they have the whole dream sequence thing. So I don't know. But anyways, as for conclusion to this game, as in final thoughts and yada yada yada. If I was asked, do I recommend this game? 100% yes. That's my answer. So yes, 100% yes. If I was asked, did I like the game? I would say yes. This was actually a very, very, very funny game. Very well done. I love the fact that everything was voiced. So just that's, I mean, 2 thumbs up right there. Now, if I was a reviewer and if I was going to put a review score on this game, probably would be like a 9.5 out of 10. The reason why it's not a straight 10 out of 10 is because of the whole star system. You know, like how there's certain things that kind of didn't make any sense more towards the beginning of the game. And how, like, certain things were just a little bit too rough trying to go for 4 stars all the time. I mean, yes, supposed to be challenged, yada, yada, but some of the things just didn't add up quite right. But bottom line is, the overall game was great. Oh, yeah, also another reason why it would be a 9.5 out of 10 is because there is that one spot of the game that has that texture glitch whenever you go from the alleyway to into the tavern. So there's that. Plus, I did notice some frame rate issues here and there. Well, I wouldn't say frame rate issues, more like screen tearing a little bit here and there in a few different spots. So there's also that. That would be another reason why I wouldn't straight give it a 10 out of 10. But, I mean, if we weren't looking at everything I just said, then yeah, for the most part, everything else is great about this game. Just absolutely amazing. And as for if I want to see a sequel, yes, please give us a sequel to this. I don't know how we would have a sequel. I don't know what they could even do with a sequel, but it would be nice. And that way, maybe they can save the scientist, and we can find out what happened to the bad guy, and maybe just have some more of this universe here. So yeah. But anyways, that's gonna be it for episode 8, the final episode of Lil Guardsman. And we'll of course be back next time with a whole different game. So tune in and find out whatever that's gonna be. Alright? But as for this game, that is gonna be it. So yeah. But anyways, again, it's gonna be it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
Hey, you, don't you worry.